half bad. Oh.
Hey, deputy.
Hey, Helga.
You're looking for the Rangers.
Wait, I'm so confused.
I'm proud to be helping the Free Star Rangers.
There we go.
It's really an honor.
Wait, upstairs again? Am I missing these?
What's the story on Montero Luna?
That call we got from Wagner Farm turned out to be a little more interesting than I was expecting. Some men were trying to run the Wagners off the land. They tried to buy it first, but when that didn't work, they turned to threats. We confronted them, and unfortunately, it came to violence. None of them survived.
You helped someone in need and came back alive. That's a job well done.
That's just the unanswered question.
I agree. Until we see the whole picture, we won't know if Miss Wagner is truly safe. What did you make of these men who were trying to take the farm?
They were tough, but
If that's true, then someone must have hired them. Now, did you find anything that might give us a lead on why these men wanted the farm? Hope Tech ships ain't exactly cheap. That thief could probably tell us a lot about these men you ran into.
There's something else. They were dressed in Free Star militia uniforms. The unit badge was yellow on black with the number 1. They also said something about being forgotten. They seemed bitter about it, resentful. Didn't you fight in the Colony War, Marshal? Any of that sound familiar?
The 1st Cavalry. I was in that unit for a while. But it was disbanded decades ago. After the Battle of Nera. What was left of it, anyway.
Doesn't explain why they wanted the Wagner
No,
farm.
it doesn't. Just raises more questions. It's a good bet that starship thief can help us get some answers. The Hope Tech factory is in Hope Town on Polvo. Nia Kalu's our ranger stationed out there. She can introduce you to Ron Hope, the president of Hope Tech. He might be able to help you find the thief. Just make sure you stay on his good side. He's on the Council of Governors, and they're the ones we answer to.
Won't be a problemo.
Good. The last thing I need is the Council breathing down my neck. This is your assignment now, Deputy. Work with the other Rangers. Find out what you can about those men on Montero Luna. Meantime, I'll look into a possible connection with the 1st Cavalry. Good hunting.
I feel like I know his voice. Guess not. He has a voice that I feel like I've heard before. Keep hearing Vault Tech. Oh, Hope Tech. Okay. So they're on Hope Tech at Hope Town on Hope Planet. I hope that's hopeful. I hope it's Hope.
Mayday! Mayday! This is Free Star Ranger Nia Kalu. If anyone is hearing this,
System's failing. Need help. I repeat, need help. This is Freestar Space. Please hold your current speed and heading while we scan you for contraband. Alright, we're done. Welcome to Hope Town.
I'm really confused. But she really needs our help.
Board is clear. We're docked.
Please tell me you're here to help, not to try and steal my ship. You need my help. I'd laugh if it didn't hurt so much. I was tracking a crew of outlaws that's been preying on merchant ships. Bastards got the drop on me. I ran them off, but they got a few good hits in. As you can see, I ain't in much shape to make repairs.
Let's see if I can get you flying again.
Just patch her up enough to get to Hopetown. The rest can get fixed up there.
On it.
Thanks. I owe you one.
Does he want me to physically repair the ship? Oh, that's interesting. Yeah. Oh, that's way to the top.
Thanks. That should get me home.
Happy to have a fellow ranger.
Good. There aren't many of us out there, so it makes all our lives easier when we can help each other out. Now let's talk about those outlaw ships. They were pretty beat up, so I don't think they got real far. But if they make it back to their hideout, I might never find them again. We can't let that happen.
Alright, just tell me where they're
They
headed.
look to
I'll
be
handle
heading
it.
for Polvo's moon Miatha. Good hunting.
Get up. Up again? Wait, how can it be up again? Oh, it's literally here then. I want to get a sound to follow me.
Ahoy, Captain!
Ahoy, kiddo. Yo, Sam.
I don't know about you, but a fella could do a lot worse in Constellation. Had a feeling things might go this way. With everything Constellation's been through together, saying goodbye just wasn't enough. Looks like we both couldn't go through with it. That's just it. Without each other, going into the unknown would be lonely and pointless. But when you have people, you can lose them. Okay. The Unity. What'd you see?
Stars in the vastness of space and myself.
I guess the multiverse likes a good metaphor. One person standing inside forever. Nice touch. You know the way I see it? You get the best of both worlds. Everything you know is here. And if you ever feel like leaving it behind, Unity is just there waiting. Not every explorer gets that kind of luxury. You count on blessings, you know? I must confess, the Cora will be thrilled.
Alright.
We're on our own again.
Oh, today's not your day. Payday!
Enemy shields, they're up. Target shield. Persistent battle for the Grand Truck's back online.
Just try and escape. Guns online!
Captain, grab drive prepared.
Nice. Call me Capitan. Okay. Where do we go now?
Approaching ship. You've entered Freestar Collective space. Maintain your current course while we scan for contraband. You're good to go.
I took that picture. It looks nice. Like it. I will say.
Landing gear's ready. To think one man made all of this. Nothing was here until Long Hope.
Oh my god, that's like a truck stop. That's a cool looking ship. Holy shit, that looks cool. Bro, that's what you call an engine, man. Holy moly. Look at that thing. Oh. What in the heck is that thing? Oh, look, they're on wheels. Oh. Alright, let's go see Ron, shall we?
I don't want to hear any complaints.
I don't want to hear any complaint.
You made it. Those outlaws didn't give you too much trouble, I trust?
No trouble at all.
Good. I'm sure it didn't hurt that I softened him up for you. You've got good timing. A courier just came in from Aquila. The Marshal sends his regards along with a briefing on your case. I was surprised as hell to learn about the starship theft. Nobody said a word to me about it. Anyway, Mr. Hope can see us whenever you're ready. If you need to take a little time first, feel free.
Let's meet with Ron.
His office is upstairs. He's in a meeting, but it should be wrapping up. Come on.
Trucks in space. Their motto always cracks me up.
He's the founder and president of Hope Tech. He's on the Council of Governors. The Council oversees the Freestar Rangers, so don't rile him up. I've spent a long time trying to build a good relationship with Hope. He comes on a little strong, but there's a lot to admire about the man. Everything you see around you, he built. Pretty much everyone in this town owes him for their livelihood. Can't begin to imagine the kind of pressure that must put on someone. All I'm saying is, try to show a little respect.
Respect.
All the way up. Is it just me, or does every executive who settled systems have an office on the top floor? I guess being above everyone makes them feel like they're, well, above everyone.
Yeah, true.
Keep an eye on your valuables. If you can't protect your own,